Well, in some other news tonight, the newly constructed Pinecrest subdivision quickly filling up as 6 more Bahamians were handed keys to their new homes today. Now, it's all a part of the government's aggressive push to make more Bahamians homeowners. Devontae Hanna has more on this.
Are you able to reach up?
With the snip of a ribbon, 6 young Bahamians now able to turn the keys to their own homes in the Pinecrest subdivision.
This is a moment that I really appreciate and I thank God for.
That's Travis Mott. At just 26 years old, he says this accomplishment was more like a stop in the road on a long journey after only learning of the home ownership opportunity through an open house held by the Department of Housing.
I worked with my dad for when I came out of school, like from graduation. From the next day I was on the construction field working with him. And from there I went into the security field and I became a supervisor in my department. And from there to now I'm here. So I'm going to continue to progress my life. And hopefully I'll be bigger and better in the next 5 years.
They joined 3 other Bahamians who received the keys to their new homes earlier this year after construction only began back in January. And Housing Minister JoBeth Colby Davis explains more is in the pipeline.
This is just phase 1, which is the 47. So behind is going to be phase 2, and I think that's about 100 or 150 lots. We had to start the infrastructure on that, though. So we'll see forward movement with continuation of homes in Pinecrest. Renaissance is going to be 200 in the first phase. That's going to include condos as well.
Pinecrest and Renaissance subdivisions in Nassau are just 2 of the government's housing projects. Others include projects in Abaco, Grand Bahama, and Eleuthera.
It was a pleasure for me because in our blueprint for change, we committed ourselves to treating home ownership as a basic human right and pledged to increase access to affordable homes through initiatives such as Homes for Bahamians and a rent-to-own program.
But perhaps the most ecstatic about the turning over of keys were the individuals receiving them who say they are ready for the road ahead.
Who knows? Buy another home, start a business. However it goes, it goes. I'm just going to put God first and continue to truck and keep it moving.
Officials at the Bahamas Mortgage Corporation say applicants have inundated the office and they are currently working to combat a backlog of over 3,000 applications. Devontae Hanna, Eyewitness News.